Most people hear about AI tools and immediately get overwhelmed. There are too many apps, too many promises, and too many videos acting like one magic prompt is going to change your life overnight. So I tested 7 free AI tools that are actually useful for beginners. By the end of this video, you'll know which ones are worth your time, which ones are best for writing, research, design, video, and organization, and which 3 I would start with if I was brand new today. Welcome to AI Side Hustle Lab. This channel is about practical AI tools for productivity, content creation, side projects, and online income experiments. No fake screenshots, no get-rich-overnight nonsense. Just simple tools, simple workflows, and realistic ways to use AI to save time or build something useful. Let's start with the tool most people already know, but still don't use correctly. The first tool is a general AI assistant like ChatGPT. This is the best starting point for most beginners because it can help with writing, brainstorming, planning, summarizing, and editing. But the mistake most people make is asking vague questions. If you type, "Give me business ideas," you will usually get generic answers. A better prompt is, "Give me 10 beginner-friendly digital product ideas for people who are good at organizing, writing, or researching. For each idea, include the customer, the problem, and the first simple version I could create." That kind of prompt gives the AI a role, a target, and a useful output. Here are 3 beginner use cases. Use it to turn a rough idea into a YouTube outline. Use it to rewrite a messy paragraph into clear language. Use it to create a checklist for a project to keep putting off. My verdict? If you are new to AI, this is the first type of tool to learn, not because it does everything perfectly, but because it helps you think faster. But writing is only one part of the process. If you are making content, starting a side project, or researching a topic, you need better information. That brings us to tool number 2. The second tool is an AI research assistant. The big difference between a writing assistant and a research assistant is that research tools are better when you need current information, sources, and quick explanations of a topic. For example, if you want to make a video about the best AI tools for students, you should not just guess. You can research what people are searching for, what tools are popular, what problems students have, and what features matter. A simple prompt would be, research beginner-friendly AI tools for students. Group them by use case: studying, writing, note-taking, presentations, and scheduling. This is useful because it gives you a starting map instead of a blank page. For a Faceless YouTube channel, this kind of tool can help you find video topics, summarize articles, compare tools, build outlines, and check whether your idea is too broad or too narrow. My verdict: use a research assistant when accuracy and sources matter. Use a writing assistant when you need to draft, rewrite, or brainstorm. Once you have an idea and a script, the next problem is making it look good. That is where tool number 3 comes in. The third tool is Canva. If you are not a designer, Canva is one of the easiest ways to make thumbnails, social posts, lead magnets, simple graphics, and presentation-style visuals. For YouTube, the biggest use case is thumbnails. You can create one template with a dark background, bold text, one main visual, and a consistent color style. Then every week, instead of starting from scratch, you duplicate the template and change the title. Here is a simple thumbnail formula. Use 3 to 5 words, max. Make the text huge. Use one main visual. Use contrast, not clutter. Make sure it is readable on a phone. For this channel, a thumbnail might say, 7 free AI tools, with a clean, futuristic background and a few tool cards. My verdict? Canva is not just a design tool. It is a consistency tool. If you want to publish every week, templates are what keep you moving. Now you have the idea, script, and visuals. But if you want to make videos, you need a way to edit them without spending months learning complicated software. The fourth tool is CapCut. CapCut is useful because it makes basic editing, captions, short-form clips, and social videos much easier for beginners. For a Faceless channel, you do not need a Hollywood edit. You need clear pacing, readable captions, screen recordings, simple zooms, and visuals that match what the voiceover is saying. Here is a simple editing workflow. First, record or generate the voiceover. Second, place the voiceover on the timeline,
Third, add screen recordings or stock-style visuals that match each section. Fourth, add captions or key text on screen. Fifth, cut out dead space so the video keeps moving. Sixth, export 2 or 3 shorts from the strongest moments. The biggest mistake beginners make is over-editing. If the information is useful and the pacing is clean, the video does not need 500 effects. My verdict? CapCut is one of the best starting points if you want to make faceless videos quickly. Now let's talk about a tool category that can give you a second opinion, especially when your first AI answer feels too generic. The fifth tool is a second AI assistant. This might sound repetitive, but it is actually useful. Different AI assistants often respond differently. One might be better at structure. One might be better at writing. One might be better at analyzing an image or summarizing a long document. Here is a simple workflow. Use one AI tool to create a video outline. Then paste the outline into a second AI tool and ask, what is weak, boring, confusing, or missing from this outline? That second opinion can improve your video before you ever start editing. You can also use a second assistant to critique titles. For example, give me 10 stronger YouTube titles for this video. Make them clear, curiosity-driven, and beginner-friendly. Avoid exaggerated income claims. That last line matters. If your channel is about AI and online income, you want curiosity, but you do not want to build trust by making fake promises. My verdict? Do not collect AI tools just to collect them, but having a second assistant for critiques, rewrites, and alternative ideas is genuinely helpful. The next tool is not the flashiest, but it might be the one that keeps you consistent. The sixth tool is a content tracker. You can use Notion, Google Sheets, Airtable, or even a basic spreadsheet.
The tool matters less than the system. If you want to build a channel, you need a place to track video ideas, titles, scripts, thumbnails, upload dates, performance, comments, lessons learned. Most people quit because every video feels like starting over. A tracker turns the channel into a repeatable system. Here is a simple setup. Column 1, video idea. Column 2, target viewer. Column 3, title. Column 4, script status. Column 5, edit status. Column 6, publish date. Column 7, views after 7 days. Column 8, what to improve next time. My verdict? This is not exciting, but it is important. If you want results, do not just make videos. Build a machine that helps you make the next video faster. The final tool is the one people love to overuse, but when used carefully, it can make your videos look much better. The seventh tool is an AI image generator. This can help you create background visuals, thumbnail elements, concept art, simple illustrations, or futuristic scenes for tech videos. But there are 2 rules. Rule 1. Do not rely on AI images to carry the whole video. Rule 2. Avoid using fake screenshots, fake product interfaces, or misleading visuals. For a faceless AI tools channel, image generators are best for backgrounds, abstract tech visuals, simple icons, scene transitions, and thumbnail concepts. A prompt might be, create a dark, futuristic workspace with glowing AI dashboard screens, clean blue lighting, no logos, no people, 16:9. That gives you a useful background without pretending to show a real app or real result. My verdict? Use image generators for style and support, not as a replacement for real tutorials. So if I was brand new and could only start with 3 tools, here's what I would choose. Number 1, a general AI assistant for writing and planning. Number 2, Canva for thumbnails and simple visuals. Number 3, CapCut for editing and short clips. After that, I would add a research assistant, a content tracker, a second AI assistant, and an image generator. The goal is not to use the most tools. The goal is to build a simple workflow you can repeat every week. If you're overwhelmed, start small. Pick one writing tool, one design tool, and one editing tool.
Use them to make one useful piece of content, one simple project, or one workflow that saves you time. In the next video, I'll show you how to use AI to create your first simple digital product from scratch. Subscribe if you want practical AI tutorials without the hype.